sadly.
Well, I
Pretty
was
popular.
supposed to be working on some data from a municipality here, but the data system is so bloody bad that I have to work a lot throughout the week. And if I actually get access, which is also a problem. So there's a lot of uncertainty.
What, you mean
about
they actually have a data system? It's not just Excel files?
No, that's the problem. It isn't just Excel files. It is so trash that I actually have to do Control-C, Control-V because they can't print it out into Excel.
Oh.
It is so ancient. It was probably built in the mid-90s.
What's that symbol next to Avery's name?
What is that
It's a
symbol?
swastika.
But yeah,
That's not a swastika.
I should be available. But I don't
What?
know until
I was looking for melt
midday
materia.
tomorrow.
That's a thing.
Looking for melt materia is a fucking thing.
Oh yeah, wow, what?
What?
I'll send a message midday tomorrow or something like that.
Oh yeah, it is a
Because
thing.
that's
What
when
the
I would know.
fuck?
Yeah, okay. Works for me.
Like, for the many important things, looking for melt materia is one of them, apparently. So what
There's a
mods do you
special
have?
one for when you're playing Triple Triad as well.
Well, yeah, I know, but why can't I just have that one permanently?
There's a
Like-
glitch where you can get it permanently, but I don't know how to do it.
So you have online, busy, away for keyboard, looking for melt materia, while playing and looking for party.
I mean, we're playing an RPG. We're all role playing, right?
Well, yeah, but like, I'm just...
I'm clearly a
Yeah.
PvP mentor.
More qualified than most people with the mentor title.
Well, you know, Caswood doesn't PvP anymore. So, like, you didn't answer me. Is Wednesday a go, or is Wednesday cancelled too?
Again, it
The same
depends
answer,
on what
okay.
happens tomorrow. Like, this
Okay,
is so
got you.
shitty. I was there for 7.5 hours today, and the data system is just so utter trash. God. I'm just so close to asking, calling the
Oh
the
no.
provider and asking if there's a way for me to hack into the system and do it my way.
The
Because
icon
it's that
persist?
bad.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't change
Oh, I
it.
can't edit it now.
I think
You are
Edson
engaged
and
in
Sonia
RP now.
role playing in here.
Yeah.
It's okay. I have my commander gear on.
I put on my robe and wizard hat.
Yeah, where do you change your status? Social?
Yeah, if you, open
can't
the
do it in a
party,
duty.
if
Yeah,
you
can't
go
do it.
into party and then click on your right click on your name, you can change your status. But
Okay.
we have a role playing leader.
Well,
I don't take shit from him. He doesn't know. He's just pretending to know.
if I was like
Role-playing and
skilled
really
enough, we could like do like a role playing session here.
We should all
It's
change
all-
our tags to RP tags.
Oh my god. No. Okay.
Wait,
Well,
what's RP? I thought it meant raid person.
yeah, okay. Raid party. Okay.
But it's not random. It's not random people.
Well, let's just go, right? Let's just go.
Oh, it's representing person. I got you.
Oh, ripperoni pepperoni.
It's the real peel. Oh, it means reprisal. Now it
Oh yeah,
makes
Sonya,
sense.
don't forget about the raid window on icicles.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
We are losing a raid buff window if we go all the way to enrage by delaying the raid window there.
Okay.
So we should instead use it once we move in for the knockback.
Oh, I've
Then
always
we
been
should,
doing that.
I mean, I
This is
kinda already do. I just
This
use
is
it like after knockback, kinda.
To your body stacks, sides and out. Yeah, no, it's you should pop them the moment you move in for the knockback, basically.
That's
That
like
takes,
super fucking awkward for me.
10 seconds, I think, almost.
Wait, how did
You
we not
nearly
kill each
killed
other?
me.
But doesn't it also kind of become pointless if you kill it before enrage anyways?
Potentially, yes. But it's still good to do, I think.
If we kill
Okay.
it before in range, then we should delay it to 5 minutes anyways, right? Because it's the same number of raid buff windows, but we get better timings for the raid buff windows.
Stack under.
Well, if you
It's
miss
also
my
about
shield,
the other cooldowns, right? 4-2?
okay. I just have to figure out how to do this one.
We go into the safe spots now, and once we move out of those, that's when the buff should be popped because everyone's in the middle.
Yeah, I know. It's just really fucking awkward because I have to. Okay.
Oh, that is a
What?
blessing for me.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, so
Well,
rip.
Wait,
Everybody
why am
came
I
over to
dead?
me.
Yeah, I know. I just.
I have no idea when that knockback actually tracks that you're gonna get knocked back, because this time I used my arm's length early and I was like, wait, that was 100% too early. No? Okay.
I
You
use my
use
arm
it-
strength when we circle on top of a safe spot spawns, more or less.
Yeah, I usually
So-
do it at that timing, but I did it before, like at least 2 seconds before the circle spawn.
Okay. Stupid question. Do we prioritize my technical step or do we prioritize my shield samba?
Well, we need both.
Yeah, it's just
We
really
can-
fucking awkward.
We can move it around, right, Lloyd? You could move the gases around a bit.
I can do tactician there, and you do shield samba for junction.
Yeah, if you just swap all of those around, basically.
Yeah, that means. Yeah.
Yeah, so you would you would use tactician when there's a samba in the macro and samba when there's a tactician. If you give me some time, I can fix it though.
Nah, it's fine. Just.
Like, if we get another raid buff window, it obviously pretty beneficial. And the loss of people having to move out there for the knockback, or for the icicles rather, is not too great. So it should be worth it overall. And we just have to see how it aligns later in the phases, because that
Yeah.
could also be a big thing, right?
We're
yeah.
going to get a raid buff window during Lions, just so you are aware.
But that sounds fun.
So the raid buffs is god awful in this fight. There's the reason people delay it to by a minute to do 0, 3, and 5 because it aligns very poorly. But let's try and see.
I'm trying to. Not how it works, Ethan.
Dude, I'm not a pro at this. Not like
You have the tag. You must be a pro.
No, I'm not like Sonya.
Sonya isn't a pro or playing? Oh, if we are swapping around Pickle, you're probably just. best off using Tactician the moment like one GCD happened. Oh well, 2 technically.
Crits again. Let's just go to try for a few folds, especially once we get to the later phases. See how it lines up with everything.
Yeah, I can't hit everyone here with my
Go
shield
to your
7.
body flex. Side. No, north south, north south.
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry, Hal, I zoned
I'm
out.
resting now.
Reset. Just reset. Just reset.
Yeah.
I get me busted.
Yeah, it was me.
I think it's still too early in the morning for me to listen to music and raid.
It can't be morning. It must be noon now.
Well, yeah, it's 2 p.m., but that doesn't change the fact I just woke up.
Aha!
Yeah. Like, my alarm was literally set for 1:20. 10 minutes before raid.
Right.
Fucking relatable.
It's not been as relatable lately.
Yeah, I've lost my music privileges now.
Stacks. Sides and out. Stack under for Shiva. One free. And cross track. Safe spot AC. And out. Titan time. First set, blues on C, oranges on 1 and 4. Move in, assemble the line, blues on AC, oranges on BD. Final set, blues on 2-3, oranges on A. Nicely done. Next is instant prime up and stack.
Huh.
The cardinal out, go to 3. To your stacks.
Their cardinal out.
Drop your statues. Move out. Check which one you're tethered to and which number you have. Move under to your safe side and one's out. And 2's out. And 3's out. Knockback is coming from 2. We're moving over into 2. Force to the side. Knockback and then intercardinal out. They go to 4. Very nice. AoE damage when knockback. Tank Buster. The one where every stacking damage. And we're on Lions.
Their cardinal out.
We're still doing the
Reposition
BD thing,
north-south.
right?
Reposition north-south.
Yeah, oh, this is
These you have a tether. Okay, DPS players are for big lines. Into your spots. Use your anti-knockback now. Second bait. Intercardinal out. Intercardinal out. Got hit by Loin. And final positions. Final positions.
Ow.
Wait
Yeah.
for the hit. Wait, dodge the hit, dodge the hit, dodge the hit.
Oh, fuck.
And
I'll be
healer
free?
free.
Wait, Lloyd's
There
getting
was
res.
no aggro.
Just live, just live, just live, just live, just live.
I won. I think.
But I've like instantly
Come on,
Oh,
instantly whacked Lloyd.
So what happened?
I got hit
there?
by a small lion, which wasn't mine, so...
so did I when I was in my safe spot over at D. There was one that was just a bit off.
Which side was that?
I
It was
was
to my
on
left
2.
side. So from 2, I guess?
I was on 2. Wait, if it came from where, then it was the one on 3, so the person who was on 1. Because
Couldn't
if
have
I'm
been
on
me, I
2,
was
then my
standing in the
breath
right
comes from
spot.
4.
I mean, it could be 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
I've
it was
read
the lion from 2.
The lion from 2. That's
So
the one
4.
that stands in 4
'Cause-
then.
So that's 4.
Yeah.
Let me quickly,
I was stood over this side. I was facing inwards on that line. I don't want to go too far because I don't want to pull. And it was over to my left. It just cut in a little bit too close.
I'm just gonna check quickly what turned wrong exactly, because I'm curious.
If we're using those safe spots, then inner corner is the safest, right?
Yeah.
Yes. In fairness, me standing at B was basically me tipping my toes into fire and living
To be
with
fair,
luck.
that fire breath didn't kill me, but I did get clipped by it.
Okay, positions wise. Okay. I'm not really sure what it means. Ethan, you're standing in the center of a marker. That's wrong. You need to stand on the corner of the marker. That's pointing
here?
towards the middle. No, that's pointing to the outside. You need to point to the middle.
Here?
Yeah.
That's your position.
Yeah.
Where you stand.
Alright.
That might have been it, but I'm not sure.
I don't
really
know,
hard
dude. I
to
just
tell
stood
what-
right on the marker every time. So
Yeah,
I found
no.
out what was what we were supposed to. Because we changed around with it, I believe.
Yeah, well, it is always the corner. It's always the corner that points to the middle.
Okay.
And I don't know if anything else went wrong as well. So
I missed north, but that's because really buffs is really awkward.
Okay, let's just go again for now. Maybe it was that already.
Look at him role playing, sending.
Shut the fuck out. Let me pet the red leader.
Kills you with a lion smile.
I shield Sunbird.
You noticed your lion.
You'll always be my lion, daddy.
I was gonna say like, roar,
Rar.
nuzzle your whistles.
There's a Wessels notices your lion.
Brett. Your body stacks. Interkarten out.
Ooh, is it hot in here or is it just your fire breath?
Stack under for Shiva.
I'll buy it.
No,
Oh, okay.
I got this.
AC. And go spread. AC again. In and out.
They did it. Here's my thing though, kinda. Who benefits of the trick attack even when everyone's using ranged attacks?
As a melee, you only use one single DCD. First set, blue to C, oranges to 1 and 4. Move in, form the line, blues to AC, oranges B and E. Back in, final set.
Oh god. Ow. Back off.
Blues to 2 and 3, oranges to A. Nice.
Must you interfere?
Instant primals with respect. In and sides. D. Dropping statues.
North and south.
Move out. Watch which statue you're tethered to and which number you have. Move into her safe side and one's out. And two's out. And three's out. Knockback is coming from 2. We're moving over to 2. Force to the side. Knockback. North out.
North south.
I'm always surprised when I hear grunting and see that nobody's dead afterwards.
Right?
Tank Buster.
I swear these timings are so stupid for my dancing.
How do you think I feel? Fucking tank busters are always during my bursts. I'm having to mash all my fucking buttons trying to fit them in.
But like, I literally
Cardinal
can't shield Samba when I'm standard stepping. It's impossible.
Reposition north south. DPS are on Watchline duties. And to your spot. First base. Inter Cardinals, Inter Knockback. Lloyd, you're not in the spot, I think that's okay.
Wait, what? This is the swamp though.
Yeah,
Oh,
but you're
I'm all
standing
kinds
inside
of.
the marker.
Yeah,
Standing
you
was
can
inside
it?
the
get
marker.
lion.
And the cardinal out.
I got like triple lion, I swear.
Sorry, what did you say, Samir?
The position for the lines is right on the corner of the marker, right? The corner that points to the center of the arena. You stood in the middle of the marker.
What? That did not look like at all where I was standing.
For me, it looked like you were standing right here.
I was standing here.
Yeah, you're here. Right on the. Pretty sure it was yours that clipped me there. On the other hand,
Or I thought the entire like part here was safe.
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
then you have
It
to
might just
stand
be that
literally.
it might also be that I'm standing a bit too far forward. That could also be the case. Yeah. Since
I mean, as far as I know, it was always
in.
inside the square. That's how I've always seen it at, not like.
Yeah, man.
the
Okay,
next
man. I'll try
square.
standing further back as well.
Like if this is the square, I thought you were supposed to stand so like your entire character is
Yeah.
inside of it, but like at the very edge.
I was always standing right here on the corner, so maybe it's me that's wrong in there. I'll try staying where you guys are standing. It seems to work for everyone except for me. So
Yeah, if I stood where you were saying, I would have been dead.
yeah, I guess my character's just a bit fat then.
Don't start yet. I messed up. Wait 6
Chonker.
more seconds.
Yeah. Check your food buffs, and then
It's a chunky kitty.
You can start now.
Mao.
Wow.
Fucking move my table a tiny bit, and now every time I lean on it, it makes a noise. It's fucking annoying.
Sounds like a Windows update. I hope the new melee is a melee without positionals and is super selfish, so I don't have to worry about rape buffs.
Right. Play samurai, right?
Yeah, I was thinking, it just sounds like samurai.
But Samurai even has positionals. Not a lot,
Yeah.
probably.
Really though.
Sides it in. And the spread.
Yeah, but I'm no weed. I'm just a
Oh, I was
dancer.
so close.
No.
Thank you.
Maybe if I enjoy Samurai when leveling it.
Oh, Samurai is amazing during leveling. You have basically everything. Every early on.
Well, 460 is a bit of a pain because you don't get the.
Yeah, you don't have a Kenki or whatever. it's called.
Yeah.
You don't get
But
kicked.
you
You know,
have the
I'm
whole
kinky on
case.
myself. I'm kinky enough for myself to not have him.
Stack under.
Yeah, but seriously, 360 is painful. But as soon as you get that like gain on every single hit, you are flying. It's great.
Where's the addle?
But I never do the addle because I always forget it. I'm so used to doing it on Titan.
1-3.
Ray!
And spread. Safe spot.
So it's you that always nearly kills
AC?
me. Got you.
And move in. And back out.
Fuck me. I'm using a
gotcha.
Assassinate.
Wrestling. Oh, nope, already that shit.
Already got it.
That was directly opposite of my line, but
healing. I can do that.
It's just you kept moving back and forward, so I just switched to the other side to be safe.
yeah, I'm kind of assassinated.
You assassinated? Oh. I love assassinations. When is assassin coming?
Titan time. First blue goes to C, oranges to 1 and 4.
I'm blue.
Back in, form the line, blues to AC, oranges
Form the
B and
line?
D.
I'm no Hawaiian, Mr. Hawaiian man.
Back in, final set, blues on 2 and 3, oranges on A.
Bonk. Must you interfere?
Instant Primal. Insides and out. E.
How was I into that? Intercardinal
In.
Move out, which one you have to and which number you have. Move into her safe side and once out.
What?
And two's out.
You're not one.
And three's out. Knockback is coming from 2. We're moving to 2. But
Okay,
four
that's
to the
very interesting. I had one out of my screen. I moved next to another person that also had 1, and I was like, so who's 1?
You had 4 on my screen.
You had 3 on my screen.
Nice.
Yeah, you had 3 for sure because that's what I got to play. Or 4 maybe. I don't know, before but no.
Yeah, I just stayed out. I was like, well, it's gonna be something, so I'll just stand here.
Which is funny because number 4 actually killed me, not number 3.
Yeah, I guess he had 4 men. Just make sure. That's why I say move out, right? Spread out properly. See which number you have properly. It stays long for a long while, so just keep looking at it or something.
Yeah, I was looking at it the whole time.
He's perceiving it well.
Yeah.
We will miss the statue man. Am I number 1 for you?
God, I cannot wait for my mouse to get here. This is so fucking terrible. Y'all ever try playing Final Fantasy with an auto clicker? It's not fun.
Let me try. Is there a build in a game of an MMO that's literally spamming one button as fast as you can?
Necro and Diablo 3 had a build like that.
Yeah, but like Diablo is an ARPG.
Stacks.
Like Path of Exile technically has the same kind of build, so but more like an MMO.
Sides and out.
Oh no.
Greed.
Risk of Rain 1 had a character where if you press the fire button and kept it pressed, it's fired at 1 speed. But if you mashed it, it would put fire up to twice as fast.
That sounds like
Besides
fun.
Pistol in Guild Wars 2, you could pretty much spam one button.
Sort of, I guess. Yes.
In Street Fighter 1 for the arcade, if you pressed the button harder, you did a harder punch.
Was it actually the case?
Yeah.
I do remember that with jump buttons, right? Where if you press
frame?
harder, you jump higher. Just seems very balanced to play like. He pushed the button harder. That means he does twice as much damage.
Oh my good god. Amazing.
Oh, that's
Everyone
both
was
the healers.
so low.
Might just be ripped straight away.
But there's
Yeah,
a rip.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye
You're
bye.
dead.
Hagen.
Hey, look, lives. Sorry, I don't know what the defense Orchestrierkraftny is.
I think Lloyd is falling asleep.
How dare he?
It translates to pressed start too early.
I love that band.
I like the
Can we start a band named Press Start Too Early?
Or like a rockstar band or something like that.
Yeah.
Guitar Hero band.
And it's too bad things like that don't exist in Tekken. All we get is stupid fucking just frame bullshit. Oh, you did your electric wind god fist 1 frame too slow? Guess what, fucker? You're dead.
Guess what? It's still safe.
True, but like, you know. See, I could play a good character with just frames, or I could play Lee.
Yep.
Brett.
Oh, you're kidding me? Fuck, dude.
Just
Cut.
play Yoshimitsu style on these motherfuckers.
Oh, hey, I'm on a different side this time. Hello.
I mean, technically you style when you're
But
doing Lee.
that's my
but-
spot. Oh, fuck,
Yeah, I-
no.
I hate
Just
this.
reset. Just
Ah.
Look,
Dude,
Sonia, I didn't hit
Yoshimitsu
you.
was living 2020 before 2020.
True.
Yeah, remember when it's Shiva where we go to our buddy stacks? So we have the space after the primal to dodge. Take that
I mean-
take that seriously. Don't just stay wherever. Oh wow. Okay. Just went over by myself.
Oh, look, they're all in the Doton now. They are the Doton. Isn't she teleport?
Yeah.
Stacks.
Look at all of you guessing.
I saw everyone go. I was like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna guess there. Maybe they can have a foresight or something.
I was guessing right on the yesterday, but
Intercardinal out.
I'm getting fucked.
Bye, back up. We'll be fine, right? Pickle abandoned us.
Stack under.
Oh yeah, Sonia, where did you get even that little sentence of Dancer has the hardest rotation because it's RNG?
Ready.
Ah yeah, that explains.
Yeah, guys, Dancer is the hardest rotation because they have like a frog and the hardest rotation.
Same with Red Mage. So hard. Procs.
Bro, I've got 7 buttons lit up at any given time.
Keep this.
Honestly, we're all just elitist dumb. Doing stuff. It's like, what the fuck are we even doing?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, how dare you
One
tell
thing-
me dance is not the hardest?
You Savage Race, you're a fucking asshole.
Ooh, okay. What?
Pickle was low, I had to
I know
stop.
I saw it. Just again.
It was so sketchy. I had to stay in range. Sorry.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, we're all alive. Nothing lost.
Nothing gained.
I figured I could move into that side because that's where the AoEs were going off and people don't usually go there. Titan, first set. Blues on C, oranges on 1 and 4.
Hey, that's a tactician. I thought we were swapping.
General confusion. That's today, yes. Back in from the line. Blues to AC, oranges to B and E.
Oh, it's 2 in a row. Oh god. I'm in
Yeah,
between
right.
two things.
Who does the other blue?
Yeah, I'm stupid. Don't worry about
Respect the line!
Hot pass!
it. I thought there was one behind me for some
mean-
reason.
It was more like an ellipse right now, not like a line, but yeah.
If you have the line in your head, you know who's going where.
Yeah,
So-
that works as well. The X shape.
The line in your head.
Yeah, just
I don't have lines in my head.
memorize the line.
I
And then
have
you
no
can-
lines. It's smooth.
Envision the line.
It's the line theory, dude.
Smooth brain.
Uh,
No lines. Brain smooth.
Just smooth.
Where are the winkles?
Me south.
No,
the,
Misa.
the ultimate line, lobotomy.
bottom line.
Yeah,
No,
I want the
the
doctor
bottom.
to make a big line through the fucking my frontal lobe.
Dude, I saw like a documentary about it. It's kind of freaky. Like, you basically can't control half of your body in certain circumstances, right? It's super freaky.
You're freaky.
Oh, it's just a bit of drilling.
The best kind of drilling. Make a
How? What's happening?
Decide.
Yeah, okay, casting to that side. Oh,
Fucking got him, boys. I'm clairvoyant.
Amazing.
I thought he was cast, not the way on.
Clairvoyant, Lucy.
The gardener in.
How did he get over there, Cass?
I'm clairvoyant. I can see everything.
Covered.
Good point. I can't see that.
Especially that. If you can't see that, then what's the point in seeing?
I hope nobody's going on low health up there.
I didn't see
Oh,
anything,
don't worry,
don't worry about
not
it.
even Hal saw that.
Okay.
Yeah, I got my adult this
If I
time.
even have to look at my HP bar, there's something wrong.
1-3.
Oh, I'm not a... What is happening?
And directionally challenge.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it works, I guess. 4-2.
What the fuck is happening with me?
Move in.
I swear it's just because of the rape of adjustment. Oh, hello.
I respect myself. Here you go, Hal, just for you.
Oh my god.
I think I know what happened, and it's like my character turned around to do my skill, and just went that way for some reason.
You know what, Hal? You can even have one of these.
TVN as well, just so he doesn't even look that. Blues 2.
No, I can't even see which buffs I
oranges
have.
1 and 4.
What is help?
You can take a wild guess.
On
one.
the line.
Yeah, yeah.
Blues to AC, oranges to BD.
Hey, look, I have a line. I go south.
You have a line?
I have a line.
Blues to 2 and 3, oranges to A.
Mr. Wyan,
I have
man.
one line.
I always get this fucking blue.
For your position notes.
Yep.
Ow. Can we interfere? Just wanna be a Viking man.
Instant primal.
My favorite. Instant ramen.
Sides and in. Teeth.
Sides out. Outsides.
Huh? What's the outside? It's dark, I can't see.
Move out, check your number and which one you're tethered to. Move under her safe side and once out. And cruise out. And freeze out. Knockback is coming from 2. We're moving into 2. Out and
Outside.
out. AoE damage when tank start.
Kill the role player.
Shut the fuck up.
Line time. Reposition of south.
Intercardinals in.
Check if you'll get tethered to. DPS players on big line duties.
Again.
And go to your positions.
And I'm dead.
Now I'm dead too.
Anti-knockback.
Oh, the
Okay, bye.
Back to your positions. Intercardinal in. Um.
Can we do the thing we did with Shiva?
My god.
Oh,
Kill
the...
normal and use the arena to actually practice where people are standing?
Yeah, we could. I need to check a thing right now.
Oh, it's still dying to breaths, right?
This time I stood towards the center.
How far towards the center?
Right on... Right here. Right there. There.
Well, no, that's not what we were saying. You're
Yeah, that's not where you're supposed to be.
What?
We just
That's
said
where
we
it's
were
supposed to be. Why does it attack me now?
What?
You're
The-
supposed to
I
be
do-
on the side that points towards the middle.
on the inside. Like you got to be
Yeah,
inside.
that was
inside
that
of this
corner.
one.
That
At
Yeah, but she
first I
was too far forward
Yeah.
into that. You need to stay in
She was
the
doing
square.
what Sonya was doing beforehand.
Which is why I died.
Wait, so... Can you show again? Because I've
Look
tried
where I
seeing
am.
the center of it. Yeah, but that's where I stood.
You got to be on the inside of it.
Yeah, I did.
I'm just checking again about the exact. Just in case.
And now Sonya figures out he plays the
Yes,
wrong.
on your screen. Am I standing right on the edge of the circle here?
So all of us will stand, so our entire character is inside of the square, like inside of the marker, and you have to stand on the corner that points towards the middle. And if you think you're not safe, if you think you're standing too far forward, scoot a little bit back. Like here is where you're supposed to stand.
I do have like
Hang on a second,
four
You
other
might
strats.
need to scoot a little bit further back, Hal, but it should probably be safe. Just
4 other strats for this.
For this, yes.
What? Okay.
The two
I-
options are you stand here, or effectively this would be here, pointing towards B. And we're going for the strat where we point towards the middle.
Like I have uptime, I have the fake uptime strat, I have line lions, I have literally a list. If we want to try a different.
Are we doing
Lion
DP
lions.
lions? Is
Are we
that
doing
what this is
Chinese
called?
lions?
Fuck the lions.
Furry convention.
Apparently, probably a strat.
Very stupid question. Is there any reason why we're dragging the lions to the opposite of where they are?
Because
Is
that's
there like
the
a
best way to
debus?
aim.
This is an uptime strat.
Right.
We
Yeah.
can go for a non-uptime strat, which would be a lot easier. Probably.
So what, you go to your lion and you face it outwards?
Yeah, stuff like
That, I mean, our DPS seems to be decent enough to get past it, right?
We enraged on 9%.
with 10 deaths.
Yeah, that was a
10
lot
deaths.
of deaths.
I've
If we can get through it
been
clearly.
watching our raid DPS. It depends. On some runs, we're very, very, very close, and some runs we're okay. It really
Plus,
just depends.
nobody's
how many
potting
deaths
either.
And how many damage downs.
We're not using pots yet either. And that's going to be
Yeah.
another big boost. I feel like we'll be able to do it.
I see. I would send the full uptime strat, but it's a little bit weird, and I don't think we'd be able to do it because we're dying in the one where we literally don't move.
I see you.
Plus, I
We
mean, this has a
could-
checkpoint as well. If we can squeeze past the easiest way possible, then we're done with that,
Bless
and we
you.
can prog on the harder part, I would assume.
No, the other part is easier.
Is it? I haven't looked at it at all, so I have no idea.
Me neither.
It looks complicated, but once you get used to it, it's gonna be easier than this part. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Well,
I'm
why
gonna
don't-
try.
Requires you to think.
Why don't we try
I'm
the
gonna try-
easiest way possible to try and get past this? We use
Can-
pots, and
can
then we
someone-
blast it.
Can someone save this Waymark setup?
Yeah, I gotcha. 1 sec. Waymarks update slot over. Got it.
Can't, because I have the 4 previous Edens.
Yeah.
I technically could.
I've got it.
Right. Right. There. Okay. I'm gonna save this on mine. We're gonna stand right in the middle of a marker this time with the small lines. Right in the middle of a
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I
So on the
basically
outer
I saw a shitload of things of how to exactly place those, and they place them either right here on the square or right on the corner as I had them before. So that might straight up be the difference right now, based on what they need to position. Like if we had the markers moved inside and then also moved inside, then obviously we're even closer to the center than the strat actually needs, right? That's what I think might be going on. So the markers further out, and we are standing right in the middle of the markers. We can try that. That will mean that the safe spot in A and C will be smaller, but that nobody should be there anyway, right? People should be going to B and D, as we said.
Yeah.
The people that are not baiting the large line. So let's try that. See if it helps. Okay.
You say
Thank you.
middle of a marker.
Basically,
you
the
mean
outer
the
circle.
Exact
Right here.
middle?
Yeah,
Yeah, just straight in the middle of a mark.
dead center.
You have some playroom. It shouldn't be super tight because we moved it even further out now. But yeah, as close to the center as well for markers.
Well, eat your
Also
food and
remember
things.
for the for Leviathan, for the inside mechanic, the markers are further out, so you can't rely on them quite as good as anymore.
Just remember the 4 inner squares. Safe
Yeah.
spot.
Okay, yeah, check your food buffs and let's get another pull going at Status.
Are we gonna pot now?
Yeah, you
No.
can if you want to.
It literally doesn't matter until we get past lions, so...
Yeah.
I'd prefer not to start blowing potions until we get a run where everybody lives through lions.
So this is still technically uptime, right?
Yeah. This
It's
was
the exact same
better.
strat, just slightly
The
different.
positions are slightly further out. It's we want Mallet to still have easily and then
Yeah. The only full uptime strat is absolutely fucking disgusting.
yeah, that's also true. That's some stupid strats.
Like at one point, you're literally just blasting the big lion with the small lion breath,
Great.
and the puddle gets dropped at both 4 and 3.
Huh.
The spreads.
Seems like fun though, to be honest.
Oh, it's fucking whack. I love it.
Spread. To your body stack. Primal. The Cardinal in. And go spread.
This isn't buddy stacks.
It's fine, we got plenty of room. Don't follow each other.
I like following. I'm subscribing.
Smash that like.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Smash that like button if you also want Mommy Milkies.
That's all I want at this point.
Back under.
I would like some big milkies.
Watch redo hero.
Nah, just gain like 50 kilograms.
I mean, like, I'm not against that kind of anime. It just didn't capture me the first episode. Again.
I'm obsessed with it. It's so gross.
Gross.
Yeah, redo hero. It's very wholesome.
Wait, is it the one where he rapes and shit?
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, that one is quite tasteless. Don't watch it.
What?
Or do. It's amazing.
Yes.
And
Great
out.
views, no women.
Okay. I just die.
I just saw that.
I can rest
Healing
cast
first, we have an
slowly.
AoE coming first.
Okay, I'm doing cast.
Kinky.
I just saw a comment about how people are wondering why there's no big outcry about that anime when there's a big outcry about the Goblin Killer one.
I don't think anyone has just cared about it
Yeah.
yet.
I hadn't even heard of it until just now.
Really?
It's kind of under the radar, honestly. Like, big sites don't even have it, so.
It's really fucked up. Do you want
Titan
my
time.
do you want my rod or the hot
You to
rod?
see oranges to 1 and 4.
Both.
I'm on the wrong one.
From the line, blues to AC, oranges to BD.
Bye.
Oh, Scorch. Why did he not
Like,
scorch?
blue to 2-3, oranges to A.
This needs. Ah, come on. Why?
Do it.
I can't. It's gone.
Achoo!
You lost a sneeze.
You can do it, Cass. Achoo!
No, it's gone. It's gone.
Cass fucking can't blow his load.
How dare you
Nothing
do
worse
it?
than your nose getting blowballed.
It's okay, Cass. It happens to a lot of them.
Oh yeah, it's a common problem.
Right and out.
Sides in. Inside.
Time to send.
Move out, watch which statue you have. Move to your safe side and once out. And 2's out. And 3's out. Knockback is coming from 2, we are moving into 2, force to the side. In and side.
That was close.
I'm not gonna make it.
Goodbye.
You can get resist going.
AoE damage when tank was.
Oh, brother. Line time.
Yep, line time. You send the small line straight on top of the marker.
North, south. North, south.
Yep, pre-position north-south as well. Watch if you get tethered, if not, move all the way. Tanks and healers. Healers take the first one. And use your anti-knockback. Tanks take the next hit. Your positions. North-south or shades.
Yeah,
And back to your positions. Healers, healers.
I got it. We can all be this.
go at
Wait for the things to go away.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh, it's on gas!
That's fine.
Okay, Kakadori.
It's according to plan.
I'll get it off.
Thank you. Sides in.
I have the stock. It's only stock.
oh yeah, going to be spread first or stack first.
First. Go to your stacks already. We're gonna get the cast. North, south,
south.
and stack. North, south, and stack.
I lied.
Stay stack, stay stack. Okay, next is in and sides with spread afterward.
AoE fast.
That
In
does
and
not
side
mean have a
with
party
stack.
on this side. Holy
Oh,
shit.
hold on. Fast.
Get ready to spread.
It is my side, so I'm not moving.
Spread. AoE damage. Wait, no, tank buster. Avery is in rolling. Irrelevant here.
And now it's just AoE damage.
2 AoE casts when in range, yep.
Maybe a little behind.
I'd rather not die to the AoE things.
Yeah, we are good.
I mean, we're not making it anyways, so.
Yeah.
That's rough.
This is the set. Oh, okay, no.
Well, we did have like 2
We're
deaths
pulling
at
them
the
earlier. I
start.
guess we still had delays, right?
10%.
2 deaths during the thing. Many deaths during Lions.
Have we deaths before this one? Probably. Right?
Yes, we had a lot of deaths
Yeah,
before
okay.
Lions.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 9 deaths again. See it correctly.
So, if we have deaths on something like Shiva, I think we should start just wiping.
The small line positions worked this time. What went wrong was Shade sniped me by moving too early, I think.
I don't think
Um,
it's
and
It's
someone else-
outside.
I died too.
I'm not sure I even sniped you,
depends.
but
Yeah, after the knockback, you were in position, then moved north.
Yeah, I know.
Then Wet got me. What got me? Yeah, and then the large lion went straight through the middle because the healers you are dead or not in position. Yeah. That's for all the people that take the third big breath hit, right? When you're in the safe spot for the for the things, right? Primals, the primal save spot. Already watch where you need to move for the third hit. Make sure you pop your sprint as well. Not so, just so you're not confused about if you need to go to the left or right side. Watch where the 2 fire puddles are, and go to the safe side.
Always go to the safe side that's closest to where you need to stand afterwards.
Yeah, if possible. Yeah. We have a small line positions where we're not safer this time. On the B and D sides, the space should still be roughly the same. Maybe it's a bit more even, right? I don't know. It looked fine. So
On the tactic, it shows them standing on the outer circle, so I'm standing straight on the outer circle.
yeah, that's the problem, right? on the tactic, it's all a bit weird. Oh no, actually no. We should work on it.
Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba.
Pickles back. Let's go.
So close now.
My mind that's left for today, though.
The sweet aroma of cat poo.
Next.
Nasty.
I love cat. It's stupid.
In and Indacano. And stack. Pegando contigo. AC. Push. 1-3. Move in. And out.
Oh.
How did you die?
Oh no.
Just quickly reset. Let's try to get clean pulls here.
That's clearly because Cass doesn't have enough viewers. Let me open his stream.
Going.
I still find it funny you can be counted as a viewer when you're streaming yourself.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
What are you doing, Step Bro?
Lots of things.
Oh shit, I forgot about it.
Oh,
I didn't start the macro.
She ate her second order. I'm trying to find spots where I can fit in the extra TVNs or when it's actually useful. And it's just like, here, body stacks. She ate her second order. Intercardinal in. Go spread.
Oh,
Yeah, thanks guys.
you're running to my spot.
I know, I was running towards my spot.
Wait a minute. If you're both running to your spots, then how'd you run into each other?
That's a figure, right?
Somebody's wrong here.
Oh.
Well, in fairness, if you RP walk, you're probably slower.
Oh yeah, right.
I
Here.
can do that.
Under the boss. Stack for Shiva.
We're still looking for melt materia. Like, stay in this too.
No, because you can't melt materia here.
Aww.
And you can the RP in here.
Yeah.
RPing is valid in-game content, okay?
Yep.
Have you never randomly queued into a dungeon and people just start RPing halfway through it?
No, thank
No.
Uh,
That
Yeah.
would be. Oh, what? Wait, what figure? What was that?
I thought I was about to kill you, so I just sacrificed
someone
myself.
else is gonna die then.
Oh, I died again.
Oh, we're losing everyone. Okay, bye bye.
I live! I did it!
I died by the ice slam in the middle.
Guess I did that too.
I still get people patting my head in dungeons sometimes. Yeah, I know, like that. It's always the ornament too.
Like, I don't have a problem if you RP and still do the dungeon properly, but if you waste time doing it, that's like super disrespectful, honestly.
I mean, you could have the both of worlds, both the worst of both worlds. Someone just upping every attack with a fucking chat line.
RP walk in between attacks. Only take one
I
attack
did
at a time.
Telubrium. I did Telubrium earlier, and one of the healers had like a 6 line with noise prompts on their res.
Why?
Wake up, my dear child, so you may do PS once again.
Oh,
Probably
See,
macro
I
the
used
three
to have
more-
res macros, but I was told to stop using them
I have
because
one
they
that
were
I
all
only,
very mean.
I have one that I only use when someone's done a lot of it. Then I spam it on them every time.
Yeah, I just know, like, I think getting the first res macro ever, and you just spam it on someone in like
Yes.
a
And then I
line
stopped.
rates.
Then I stopped.
I know.
Stack.
I realized how annoying it fucking is.
The cardinal in.
Fucking pastors, am I right now?
Yep.
Moved!
excuse me, I'm a melee.
What is a melee?
The opposite of a caster. I'm only a caster when I want to be.
I see. If you're melee, why don't you move?
Because I'm a caster.
Oh, I see. One of them trained janitors.
Stack under.
I still believe that in the melee, will someone that's the reverse of Red Mage and goes into a ranged burst phase.
If it is,
I'd like
I'm
that.
all over it. All over that.
Exactly. I would be too.
But how many times will you end up flipping off the edge trying to do your burst?
Here's the thing. You only claim Templar. If it's a Panther class, that's my claim.
Yeah, true. Okay.
Fred.
If I enjoy it.
Well, whatever happens, it will be one of the things. It's a rite of passage for me to level up one of the new classes on launch day. So that's looking to be the one.
This looks good.
I got you.
Why is everyone over there?
So we have a damage down and a death.
No,
I mean-
it's fine. It's fine.
Only one damage.
One might still work.
Yeah.
Damage down was only on a healer.
Yeah, but it's the healer that DPSs.
Yeah, but then there's just
that-
more reason for them to heal, right?
Doesn't the damage down affect heals as well?
No.
The death debuff does, though.
Yeah.
Logic.
Titan. First blue goes to C, oranges on 1 and 4.
It's a different specific buff which will do healing output.
From the line. AC for blues, BD for oranges. Final set, blues on 2-3, oranges on A.
That's kind of tasty.
What?
Like the little sound of someone being on low health.
Instant primals. Sides and in. D.
North, south.
Pato done.
Dropping statues. Move out, check which one you're tethered to and which number you have. Move back into the safe side, one's out. And two's out. Three's out. Knockback is coming from 3. You're moving over into 3. Force to the side. Knockback. South, north,
North,
south.
south.
My choice got blood stuff.
Same.
AoE damage when tank So 1 by A retakes damage.
Not if he doesn't get the tank buster.
Lines time. Preposition north south. Spread out a bit so you can see who you get up cover to.
North, south.
Tanks and healers. Healers on the first big lion. Clear positions. Anti-knockback. Tanks retake for second hit. North-south. North-south.
Healers
Oh,
bad.
Master Sack north.
Right.
I know.
Sorry.
I saw it, but yeah.
Keep forgetting.
Again, after every hit there's a mechanic. After the second hit there's the primals. Felt like
No,
nobody
that,
moved
that,
down.
that wasn't the problem. I got
I
tagged
know
by
what
the
I know. I
troops
saw
there.
what your problem was, Lloyd.
Yeah.
But like 4 people died directly after.
Oh, okay.
Four people died to the primal because nobody moved.
Well, I
Oh
moved,
yeah,
I
by the
accidentally pressed
way,
my dash.
when you're not taking the lion breath, you go to A, I mean not A, B or D, so that you don't accidentally take the big lion aggro. So you would have gone to D during that.
Yeah, I just ran to a stupid location.
Yeah.
We're taking
Um,
so much damage, and I'm trying to heal people in that, but it's just
I mean,
I don't know.
you kind of have time to heal up during primals. Kind of.
you have 2 spots where you have time for healing. The knockback, which is also a part that's important for healing, while you're in the safe spot after the knockback, and then while you're in the safe spot for the primals. But that one is probably a bit iffy.
Yeah.
So the easiest point to do it is literally do your movement, go into the safe spot for the knockback and second hit, and then you have time to heal. And the healers should also be opposite of each other at that point, right? One is in B, one is in D. Unless you're a small line, but at that point you should even then still be able to reach everyone with long range AoE. So that's the time to heal after the knockback hit. I think we already looked at the damage, and that's the only part that's important to heal. So
Hmm.
beyond that, people are survivable. Like the healers need a bit, but you should be able to get that on yourselves, right? For the second big line, the final one. I'd say we should take a short break here since we will need to reset the instance anyway. Let's take like 7 minutes until 9:15, and then let's go in with more focus and clap it.
Back.
Welcome.
What are you doing? What are you judging?
Not doing anything. Just waiting. Chilling.
Does the away from keyboard actually change?
Yeah, sadly.
Oh, but I want a chair on my icon. Oh, wait. Oh.
Yeah.
Piccolo's offline, apparently. Piccolo is online, apparently. Mhm. Ooh, item sold. I just love looking at the names of people buying things from me. Fun.
It was snowing like crazy earlier. Now it stopped again.
You still have snow?
Yeah.
Snow has just gone here.
Snow,
we're
what's
getting-
that?
We're getting a bit warmer days, so it might go away. Yeah.
It's getting warmer here too. Now it's -9 instead of -11.
I mean, for us, it literally went from -14 to, I think tomorrow it hits +4. It's like also like a 20-degree swing.
Yeah, we had that a couple of years ago as well.
Framing Britney Spears is apparently trending. Good to know. How sad, son? You're not looking for a party anymore.
Yeah, I found it.
What? Where? You can't have a party.
Tell them to stop. Corona is.
Exactly.
All right.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's get some clean pulls here. Let's focus a bit. Make sure you have food buff in, and then let's go.
Swallow the chicken. Honk. Huh, you changed it.
I got to do something with time.
Threats.
You could have written out like 7 encounters for hardcore rating.
Threats. Beer buddy stacks. Dakar Nullen. And the spread.
Oh, no. Didn't get through, thank God.
Oh,
Almost triple weave. Almost.
oh no.
We almost triple it.
Yeah, I was mashing the other button and then realized that it was one too many, but it didn't go through, so it was fine.
Deck under for Shiva.
Isn't there like weird cases where triple weaving is probably better than not weaving?
Maybe?
Well, I know Blue Mage specifically already has a Quattro weave, which is technically better.
That's what all the primal abilities are, right?
Yeah, that's Super Naka.
Summoner is an incredibly stupid one.
Summon it.
Well, you don't have to triple weave, so like split or two.
Why does this happen again?
Oh, yep. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Okay, reset time.
Aha!
Yay.
My mistake was a save.
If you're a summoner and you summon Phoenix and instantly use the GCD like you do in Bahamut, Phoenix just eats it and doesn't do anything. You need to wait a bit after you summon him to do a GCD. It's super.
Stay away from the summoner.
Yeah.
Eat the summoner!
Like Bahamut used to have that issue and they fixed it, but when they introduced Phoenix, that's the same issue again. It's like, thanks.
No worries. Next patch they'll fix Phoenix and then you get a different primal that does the same exact thing.
Probably.
You ever just summon the twins' dead grandfather and just flex on them?
Summon the twins of what?
Isn't that what Phoenix is?
Yeah.
Shades doesn't know lore.
But I didn't hear the name, the twins of something.
Just the
The twins' grandfather, Louisois.
Ah.
The server that you're on.
It's just something.
I have a
French.
question that's gonna be a revelation to everybody.
Okay.
Ooh, revelation, that thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, which people here had Smurf mix CDs when you grew up?
What?
What, you mean
My
the
fucking
music?
god, don't say those words to me ever again.
Yeah, the music.
The music
Yeah, I
from the
have-
Smurfs.
We had
No,
that,
no.
we had that. But I'm Swedish, so...
Yeah, and I know Dutch had it. So now I'm curious, which countries had that shit?
Sorry, what again?
Sorry, Hal, did I just throw the shit out of you?
I think my settings are still not completely correct, so I keep missing some things.
It
What
was
did you say?
basically a remixes of pop songs with high-pitched voices, and they called them
Ah.
Smurf mixes.
It was basically kids.
probably
pop
had them, yeah.
or shit.
It was like the chipmunks.
Yeah, so the chipmunk versions.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we had them. I know at least like we had Happy Birthday and that for sure.
Yes, we had a lot of those. I accidentally yoinked aggro and didn't, sure. There we go.
You killed my TPN. So mad.
It's okay, you can have those.
Shiva time.
Oh no, Cass is RP now too.
Yeah.
Sonya lost his RP. He's not a real person anymore.
Real person.
BD.
Bye.
Oh my god,
I-
can we
I
not
did
wipe on the...
right that I died.
Just reset it, just reset it.
Ah!
Yeah, Cass, why don't you take female aura?
No. Been there, done that.
Going.
I still wonder how high I could push the quality of a screenshot from this game, just to see how much megabytes one file can be.
I mean, I can stretch it across my 4K
Do you
TV
have any-
and 1440p
Cardinal and
monitor.
I'm pretty sure my screenshots already get kind of upscaled to 4K.
okay.
We're jumping?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think we can pretty much have one death before.
We have more than enough DPS that we can even pull through with multiple deaths. But yeah, I would like some clean pulls. So let's just like try to really focus on this for a bit, right? Like a bit less chatter, a bit more focus. Like pay attention. See if we can get some proper pulls going out. Check your food buffs as well. Pickle, your food buff is done.
It's okay. He'll do the foot rotation.
I've still got 48 minutes left.
Yeah, what? Are you
Your
saying
health
you're
is
breaking?
lower.
Hang on. Gear's broken.
Okay, that's reset. You can repair, right?
Yeah. I hadn't noticed any of the things that normally come up to say it's low.
Funny thing is that your health is exactly how it would be without a food buff, which is kind of fun.
Well, not for him. I don't think his food gives him 11k health.
Oh, it's basically the same.
Sorry.
Anyone else want to strip naked?
Not
Well,
right now.
If you're offering.
Well, that explains all the scary health numbers I kept seeing.
I swear, like, it's just my
Thanks for
numbers.
explaining away my laziness.
Oh yeah, my gear was broken. That's why I couldn't live.
No, she does 200.
I don't need broken gear to see scary numbers.
This will be spreads.
Spread that butter.
Go spread. Now to your body stacks. Prime rolls. Inside out. Yeah. Inside and sides and out. Sides and out. There we go.
Oh God.
I got it. And spread.
I know what you
No,
meant. I
that-
just...
It's a new one.
Yeah.
I just heard in, out, and thought north, south.
Yeah. I knew what I meant.
That's
Like,
good.
I even knew what you meant, but
Stack under for Shiva.
Oh, that was scary.
oh no, he's gonna wipe us if he gets 4 again.
DD. And go spread. New save spots coming up. 4-2. Move in. And out.
Tampa. Okay, thanks.
Yes. Yes. Here we go.
Titan time.
Just in time?
First set is blue on C, oranges on 1 and 4. Move in, assemble the line. Blues to AC, oranges to B and D. Back in, final set, blues on 2-3, oranges on A.
Oh, triple blue.
Nice.
Nice.
I swear casters of them. It's just sticking just outside the range of double queuing.
I swear I don't. I'm just my own world when it comes to positioning.
I'm just joking.
The Red Mage Creed. Just stand wherever the fuck ever, it doesn't matter.
Damn right.
I have two AFAs. Fuck.
Instant primal. Sides and out, D. Oh,
That'd be
okay.
great, yeah.
Nah.
Sides out.
Well, the inside
Broken
thing.
statues. Check which one you're tethered to. Move to a safe side and one's out. And two's out. And three's out. Knockback is coming from 3. We're moving over to 3. Forced to the side. Knockback
Oh no. Why
I'm
me?
so happy.
Sides out.
outside
Sides out.
D.
I'm so happy I moved backwards.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Keep it going, keep it going. AoE
So-
damage and tank plus.
I've been noticing it a lot.
I can get
If
help.
you're the fourth for the south, please aim it south.
I don't have anything.
Line
Keeps
time.
going through like directly left or right of those dudes. It's fucking terrifying because it nearly kills people every time.
Enter out.
Kills me.
Pre-position north-south. DPS on big line duty. And to your position. First set, use your anti-knockback. Do big line swap positions. Into positions now.
Cardinal out.
Intercardinal
I
out.
died.
Oh, never mind.
And back to your positions. Final hit. Bit
No,
early.
I'm gonna die into that bag. No.
Yeah, okay. Just reset it, just reset it.
Sorry, I was worried I would die.
I believe the second big lion went wrong.
The south one did.
Yes.
South killed me.
Don't be greedy with DPS, just move into position. Ow.
I don't even do DPS there.
Yeah.
I just started moving too early because I thought it casted.
Wait, too early?
Yeah, started moving back
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you wait for
because
the
I have
blind.
to move half the stage.
Okay.
Chicken.
Shades, were you north or south there?
I was not. Why? Hmm?
I just saw you were really low and I panicked.
Oh. Well, yeah, my safe spot is B, and I'm gonna assume both healers were in 4 and 3. Oh, goodbye, stream.
Oh, right, so you were... Okay. Because I was at 4.
I'm gonna assume Etten was on Trey, right?
Yeah, awesome. I guess it didn't reach.
Next. Should be in range for single target healing at least.
She got killed by my lion.
Just what I ended
So.
up...
No, I mean,
No, me. I was in range, but it's
the
fine.
gardener out.
Bye, Cass.
I still got hit by it. I'm fine.
Like, honestly, if that's what it takes to get past lions, me dying once, I'll take it.
Stack under for Shiva.
Oh,
That sounds exciting.
fuck ass. No procs and I accidentally moved his thing.
Adel, by the way.
Okay.
Thank you.
BD. Ankle spread.
What's not happening?
Get him up quickly. Go to safe spots.
I missed it.
Move in. And out. Okay.
Hey, wait.
Titan time. First blue goes to C, oranges to 1 and 4. Back in, form the line. Blues to AC, oranges to B and D.
I love being in a line.
And back in. Final set is blues to 2 and 3, oranges to A.
Did I just get triple die?
Well, no, you were with me, so.
Oh wait, no, you can't get triple yellow, can you? There's no yellows for the middle one, second one.
Yep.
I'm a blind ass.
At least you're not thinking of greens or something.
Yeah. Hey, who's the purple marker?
Think that cardinal out, go to 3.
Ow.
We don't need more
Right
help.
back to melee. Sides inside.
Move out, check which statue you have. Safe side and one's out. Two's out. Three's out. Knockback is coming from 3. We're gonna move into 3. Pause, point the statues away. In and sides, move into B. On the inside. After this is Tankmaster.
Be gone. Wow.
Lion's time. Pre-position north south.
Intercardinals out.
Remember, we move after every lion breaths. Tanks and healers on big lion duty. Pre-position. Move to your spots. Use anti-knockback. Tanks are up next. Intercardinals out now.
I've been blasted with every fucking fire, dude.
And final one. I don't know if I can do that.
Owie.
Dodge for reach and then you can early free. Wait until the fire powers are gone.
Oh, let's go. Oh, yes! Good timing.
AoE damage.
Battling it.
Should reposition slightly.
Fucking.
Intercardinal in.
Double in. Should we stacks first or?
No, that's random. Stack first. Sides and in. And stay stacked. Now to your body stacks, intercardinal in.
AoE first?
Intercardinal in, when spread. And move. Tank buster.
I mean, if we wanna make it, we should pot.
I already did.
So did I.
2 AoE hits and enrage.
Oh, we don't have benediction.
Wait, on my way.
Oh no. Oh, we're gonna be really fucking close.
Short
No,
Man.
it's happening right now, so.
Yeah.
3%. 2%. Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
if we just potted.
Even with the earlier raid boss, I don't think it actually gains us on. Like you basically put it out in the last second where it's just with the
Yeah,
normal
but we had
thing.
deaths as well, so mine was
Yeah, probably.
I would also suggest that we all just start potting regardless of deaths, because I think if we'd all had 2 pots in that, we may have killed it.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. No, it's a good
I mean,
point.
it was lucky that
Like,
Epson revived
it's
us to
so-
begin with, to be honest.
That just shows the moment we get through lines cleanly, the boss is dead. Like the moment we get through it.
Cleanly.
Cleanly. Someone died to the first small lion breath, so I don't know what happened there.
Me didn't move fast enough.
Okay. Yeah, like really focus on the movement there. Like the timings are tight. Even like you dodge a mechanic when you move back into position, the timings are really tight. Just move
Mine's-
early and move fast. Yeah.
My sprint just wouldn't pop. I pressed like 3 times and it just would not activate.
Yeah, that's where the proper pre-positioning comes in, right? Like the half-room cleave, you can be right under her, already positioned towards the side, so that you simply need to move over from 1 to 4 or something, right? That's why I say pre-position. Pretty important. Okay, we had another few deaths earlier, I think. Oh, but it was also Pekka, right? You slid off the side on Shiva.
Yeah, I just didn't have a good run.
Yeah, I have a lot of space behind me, so maybe you don't need to angle as far out as you do. Can go
It's
pretty
moving
much
my camera
straight.
quick enough.
Yeah, okay.
That's
yeah,
the thing.
controller.
Moving on a controller is very slow. So as soon as it's in the right angle, I just go.
You don't need to like take it super precise or something. Yeah, you have a lot of space behind me. Since I'm right on the edge of the boss. Okay, let's go then.
Are we potting?
Same
Yeah.
answer to everything. You can if you want. Oh, I guess we are at this point.
Might as well, honestly. Yeah.
Really close.
I have a
We might as
bunch,
well.
so.
Oh, apparently I'm taking tactician spot this run out of habit.
Oh, okay. Back to normal then.
Yeah, I just took it out of habit.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think it's well.
Yeah, I know. It's just we just swap space.
Ah, yeah. Stack.
Oh, Avery.
I always go to that side, so who cares?
Intercardinal in. Stack. Stack under for Shiva. Shiva tap. One free. And go spread. Safe spots coming up. 1-3 again.
Oh.
Move in. Wait for the damage. Then move out. Nice. AoE damage. Titan time.
You're a Titan time.
First blue goes to C, oranges to 1 and 4. First blue to C, oranges to 1 and 4.
Hit me.
Back in, form the line. Blues to AC, oranges to BB. Back in. Final one, blues to 2 and 3, oranges A. Instant primal. In, out, to south, see? Another hit of AoE damage.
Ignore the late Heart of Light.
Can't ignore it. I was right. It wasn't on time.
Insides.
Dropping statues. Move out, watch which one you have. Move in, under her safe side, one's out. And two's out. And three's out. Knockback is coming from 2. We are moving into 2, forced to the side. Primal boss.
Inside.
In and side. Move into D. Nice and far in. AoE damage when tank buster. Oh yeah, the ideal second pot window is right during line. Super annoying.
In, out, north, south.
North south, yeah. Preposition north south is already. Watch if you get a tether. Healers and tanks are on duty. Preposition. And to your spot.
Oh my god, you've got to be fucking
Wait.
kidding me.
Anti-knockback.
Oh, careful of random
Ah.
lightness.
North south. North south. Okay.
Yeah.
Final one.
Oh, that's hot.
Oh, that's hard. That's hard.
That happened. 2 people got hit by the Halfmoon Cleave at the start, and then on the first breath someone died as well. I guess 2 will cleave from it.
Well, I mean, the moment like one little lion is dead, it's just gonna randomly
Yeah.
fire all over the place, right?
Ugh.
Was the haircut cleave pointed north?
Should
I
be.
was safe.
Because
Last
I
time
did it
doing
on this line and I got hit.
Yeah.
Maybe
guess-
a little bit.
Yeah. You know what you do, Sonia? When you try to check, you move a tiny bit to the side so the boss
Ah, yeah,
moves
okay,
with
okay,
you.
yeah. Yeah, okay, I can do the same as I do with statues then.
Okay, yeah, I was confused because yeah, okay. That makes sense. I still survived it though, but
Yeah,
I
I
didn't.
guess.
Ah.
Okay, refresh fruit buff, you're going again.
It didn't ring to me until I just actually realized. What?
Atten just potted.
Yeah.
And it
press
was
the one
the
consumer.
nice kind as well.
Oh no. You're for Jill.
What? What do you mean for you? It was
Imagine
great
not
for.
being able to afford pots. Just spam
I
your levels
literally
for them.
can't.
Hal can't.
Yeah, well, Hal can just ask for pots.
How about if I go back to normal new timings, right?
Yeah, I tried to press it, it didn't activate.
No, okay, just making sure.
Press.
Like you and the other one, the reason we start time pressing so many buttons at that moment in time.
Yeah, I know.
Go to your body stacks. Sides and out.
Oh, spread, right?
Yes.
Da-da-da-da-da. Let's go.
Deck under for Shiva. AC. Go spread. Oh. Say spot BD. Move in. And back out. AoE damage. Titan time. First set, blue goes to C, orange is to 1 and 4. Back in, form the line. Blues go AC, oranges BD. Back in, final set, blues to 2 and 3, oranges to A.
Ooh, triple orange.
North-south, go to C. Gonna drop statues.
Intercardinals out.
Move out, check which statues you have. To the safe side, one's out. And two's out. And three's out. Knockback is coming from 3, we're moving into 3. Force to the side. Knockback time. Intercardinal out, stay on 1. AoE damage when tank bust. Lions time.
Intercardinals out.
Reposition north-south.
Just don't stand behind them, like. And then
Tanks and healers are up. Move to your positions. Anti-knockback, tanks up. Healers to the safe spots. Positions. Intercardinals out.
Oh no.
Tanks just go, cast Resto Healers.
Oh yeah, right. There's a
I've been blasted.
missing person on south.
Nope.
No rest?
That
Okay.
isn't your safe spot, by the way, when you're not taking the South Lion.
Is it on B?
It's B or D, depending on which side is your safe spot.
Lloyd still got hit
As
though.
far out as you can get on the stage.
Yeah, it's kind of tight if you stand really close to it.
I just got clipped when I was outside of it. I don't know.
Yeah, just go to the edge.
Alright.
I don't know why Lloyd got hit. The people at 1 and 2 shouldn't have moved, right?
No,
I think it snapshotted before I got to the location I was in.
Yeah, just move.
Yeah.
And yeah, Ethan, outside of B and D, the lines that's outside of B and D.
Also, I do think I agree with the rate buff timing on 035 more than anything. That's for sometime else.
Yeah, the ideal second pot window is right during lines like this.
That's why 035. So we have a second pot at 5 minutes, basically.
Stacks. Inside and in.
Oh,
That's fine. Not a problem.
He fast, boy.
I only have to move like 2 centimeters.
Depends how big the screen is.
Stack under for Shiva.
What incarnation is the centimeter?
Memories of Rice.
One, 4-2, 4-2.
I don't think there's supposed to be a tactician.
no, there isn't. I pressed the wrong button.
Oh,
Safe spots. BD. And out.
How did I die? What?
Oh, you got a second death then?
yeah,
Okay.
just wipe.
Why am I
No.
dying there?
Oh, it's only ever you.
I know. I'm not doing anything
But
differently
that's
to the
because
rest
your
of you.
health bar is like way lower than the rest of the DPS. But it's not the lowest.
Are you getting killed when the pillar
Yeah.
the ice pillar drops?
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's damage between the stack. After the stack marker goes off, you probably need some healing before the ice pillar drops down. Oh, okay. So it's when you slide out from the stack marker and get the AoE around you. That's when you die, or is it when you move to the safe spot?
No, it's the big
afterwards?
one.
It's the one in the middle, when we move into the middle.
The knockback killed him.
Will you die from the knockback?
Yeah, that means he gets 0 healing between
Need
his
to be
dropping his
Yeah,
pellet.
yeah.
and
Because
There's
in the safe spot,
zero
zero
there,
That
but
was
I
the
guess-
case.
Ethan, you need to do healing when we're in the safe spot.
If that was the case, then
Yeah,
Etten would die as well, though, right?
Clearing, that's not how it. Yeah.
But
You move to the safe spot. You should basically always be opposite of Lloyd at that time, and you need to do some healing, man.
Yeah,
Wait,
no,
have-
I'm
have
not
we
healing at
ass-
all there, obviously. So
I mean, you get to did nothing, man.
have we assigned safe spots to go to then? Because I go opposite of where my tether is.
No, we haven't really assigned it.
I mean, just
I
pick the
just
closest.
You can't
Yeah,
assign
I
them.
usually just pick the closest and then position afterwards or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if I go to the closest location from where I dropped the pillar, then me and Essen should be opposite of each other.
Yes.
Alternatively, you need to heal while we move in before the knockback, but that leaves you no time to heal after the knockback.
I do one GCD heal as I run in, but I don't know if it triggers before or after the knockback. I heal one GCD after the knockback with a star. So
Should
the problem
try
is as well,
and,
my heals have 15 yalms radius. I don't know how fast you move in, Cass. After
I move in
the-
pretty quickly.
He's usually
Okay,
there
so
before
you're-
even I'm there.
So you're always in range, so that's not the problem then. Okay.
All right, one sec. I have to make a new macro just for Cass.
Oh boy.
All right, Cass, you've got your own dedicated Heart of Stone macro.
Does it have text on it?
check
It
your food
does have
pass and
text
let's
on
go
it.
again.
Oh my god.
Check your food pass and let's go again.
Ba-da-dum. Blop.
Guess.
Hmm?
Let me know if you get this in a second.
Sticks.
Sticks?
River sticks.
Yeah, we're using sticks at the moment.
So just
Sticks
hard
and
rock
stone.
band sticks.
Dive and out.
Whee!
Wait. So sketchy.
Oh fuck. Saved it.
Fucking tanks.
Oh wait, I need to roll early now, right? Yep.
Fucking tanks.
Can you rest, Cass?
Yep.
He's already rest.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, cool.
Stack under for Shiva.
I didn't glow red. Feels good, man.
Oh yeah, no, I refuse to let that happen. On the bright
Memories
side, now
of
my blood votes are aligned with the second No Mercy.
Nice. There's a DPS loss
One
gain.
tree. And go spread.
Whoa, okay.
Switch spot,
Fuck,
one
dude.
tree.
What?
Move in. And back
Oh,
out.
okay.
I don't like this.
That's
I have 1 digit of health.
Oh, I got topped up pretty well there. So that was good.
what happened there? Did you two just
was
run on top of each other?
3 people
Yeah.
in one stack.
I should have moved further off to the side to give you more space.
I hope someone had like a screenshot of how low my health got there.
Yeah, that was something.
Okay.
I do appreciate the little wall of Heart of Stones I'm creating. I've got one for Cass, one for Hal, one for Sonya.
I'll be the last one to receive one.
Start dying more.
Hard trade-off. Hard trade-off.
Six. Side and in.
Every time I see the red circle, there's just always that slight fear it's on me.
Hey, it's only happened once today.
I know, but it's just always that slight fear.
Stack under for Shiva.
Sometimes I get too focused on what other people are doing.
I know the feel.
AC.
Why again? What the? Oh, okay, goodbye.
Thank you, Sonya.
Yeah. 1-3. Move in. And out.
Not like this.
No.
Hey, what's happening? How are you
saying?
Okay,
Are there,
okay.
like,
No, we're
4
moving the
people
raid boss
over
back
there?
out. We're moving the raid boss back out.
That wasn't a raid buff problem. That was just me gliding to the fucking wrong
And
side.
not you, how just... Let's...
What
We
do
were...
you mean? It's impossible that
was-
3 people have the furthest tether.
Yeah, there was
there.
no room for Hal to adjust.
I mean, we don't have any assignment if you go like clockwise or counterclockwise from your icicle, so there can be 4 people in the same like sector quadrant basically.
Yeah, but if that's the case, then they shouldn't be so close over that Hal can't adjust away from me when I'm as close to an icicle as I can get.
I mean, there was space. How was just a bit
The
like,
other side was an icicle. Like, the
um,
guess was I had.
yeah, no,
left.
between Avery and me there was a lot of space, so you would have had time.
I stood between you. Both of you died.
No, I didn't die. You sniped Avery because the snapshot is earlier than that. You just it's just you need to move early, right? You can't just stay in for ages and cheat out with GCD.
Let's just go, right?
For the other side thing, I don't know. Like we could say like clockwise or counterclockwise assignment to make that more consistent, but honestly, it shouldn't be necessary. Remember as well that you can move into the AOEs that are still there. They go off before you need to be there for the icicle. So you can move into those zones to leave more space for other people. Not always possible depending on where your icicle is, but those people who have the possibility should make use of it. especially the non-healers, because the healers usually should. And yeah, like, don't worry about DPS. Just play the mechanics cleanly. That's the most important part here. You need to get this fight down consistently. Otherwise, the second part will be absolutely horrifying. So, let's go again. Yeah, I think we should still move the raid boss after Shiva again. Once everyone is back in.
It's not too much of a delay, is it?
It's quite a bit, but it's still worth it, I think. Especially if it lines up later in a way that we don't have the during lines.
Just do it at 3 minutes.
That's intentionally even further delay than right.
Well, that's a 1 minute
They'll line
delay.
up at top.
But that does mean everything aligns perfectly.
Yeah.
It aligns right after the knockback.
Really?
That's when the raid buffs will be.
Stacks. After the knockback is 3 minutes?
Well, oh, that's the pot window where it would align. It would happen before.
Sides and in.
Actually, it would be during Titan if you do that. Maybe that's not better. I don't know.
At least with Titan you can get melee uptime.
I mean, Titan is basically perfect uptime for most of us. We just need to move a
Yeah.
tiny bit. Okay, camera, don't deceive me. And don't turn me into like fucking C this time.
One tree. And goes back. For 2 for safe spots.
So we're doing it after, right?
Move in. And out. Good job. AoE damage when type time.
If only Lloyd did it after too, that would be nice.
I did it just as I ran it. After the kilometers.
Hey, Hal, do you mind calling out the
Did I
next
do
script
it
attack for me?
It's just so weird because I technically have to like think 3 GCDs ahead where I wanna land the raid buffs.
Okay, first set of Titan. Blues go to C, oranges to 1 and 4. Back in, form the line. Blues go to AC, oranges BD.
Bonk.
Back in, final set. Blues to 2 and 3, oranges to A. Nicely done. One set of AoE damage. Instant primal to stack. North south, go to C. statue.
Sides out. Outside.
Check which statues you tether to and which numbers you have. Move to her safe side and one's out. And 2's out. 3's out. Knockback is coming from 3. We are moving into 3. Force to the side. Get knockback. Out and side.
Outside.
AoE damage. When tank buster. Three positions, split north-south.
Intercardinals out.
Healers on big line duty. Pre-position for your small lines as well. Move into the safe spots. Your spots. Tanks are up next. Go to your safe spots. Use your anti-knockback. What's now? Intercardinal out. Avery, can you take a second big line as well?
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Back to your spots.
I'll die doing it, but
Okay. Wait, to go to the safe side, wait.
yeah, please res after.
And LB3 now.
Thank you.
This is provoking.
Psych!
damage.
I'm still alive. It's facing south.
Primals.
Shit, what did you stock? I didn't pay attention.
Green and blue.
It was intercardinal out,
Stacks.
Oh, so it was green and purple.
I think.
Intercardinal in and stacks.
Emphasis on think.
Intercardinal out and spread then. AoE damage first. Shit, didn't pay attention.
Pray I'm not stupid.
Spread.
Intercardinal out and spread after.
If it's in, I'm gonna cry.
I'm.
It's fine.
Okay, I'm right.
I'll
That's
res,
fine,
yeah.
You got AoE damage
Oh,
coming.
if you didn't yet. It's tank buster first and AoE damage.
I'm a
Oh,
bit low. I'm probably a bit low. Yeah.
I can res.
Keep AoE up. AoE damage.
No AoE spam. Focus on healing. One more heal.
Oh my god.
We're doing it.
We did it.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
Don't get knocked off.
He is.
Don't get knocked off.
No, that's fine. Holy shit, good job, guys.
Hey, congrats.
My heart, dude. Ah.
Fucking hell.
The LB3, I died just before the LB3, so it played out the death animation, and then I stood straight back up and started casting again.
Oh yeah,
Right on
cutscene time,
enraged,
by the
yeah.
way.
I was right on enraged. Shit.
It's
Also-
different.
Yeah, listen to the music. Listen to the music.
I have my music turned off. Oh shit, he fucking dead.
Hey, look, it's Sonya.
Sonya in the background.
Featuring Sonya.
Oh, now you know where you need to stand if you want to be in the cutscene.
Yes, I remember.
I hope my stream doesn't disconnect during this.
Gaia. Mine was the seat of Logreth.
Hey, we get one pull.
shall restore the power of darkness to this
Whoa.
Oh damn! She hot.
It's hammer time.
Camera tank, camera tank.
Okay.
Yeah, she equals, right?
Okay, let me switch my notes quickly. There we
So
go.
Time for the
Heavy
extreme.
AoE damage. Healers, get ready to spam. Stack up as well.
oh, oh no,
There's another one coming.
oh no.
I live just because I popped my chicken, dude.
Okay, pulling on to A.
It puts
We're
you
gonna
to
split into the melee and ranged parties. The melee parties go to the right towards 2, the ranged parties towards 3. This is delayed stacks. This is delayed stacks.
That's free. Three is there.
Oh wait, I can stay in the front.
Oh, it's this
Just
shit
Oh,
again.
it's this bullshit.
Stay next to her. Stay next to her. Stay next. Just
Nah, but
orientate yourself so you're going towards 2 and 3. Wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Stacks, stacks, stacks. Okay.
What?
Now knockbacks. Go towards 2 and 3 and then spread out.
I got baited.
You get knocked back to 2 and 3 and then you spread out. Oh wait, it's tank buster first. Oops. Shit, I was the other way around.
Oh no.
You'll get knocked back. Bonk.
Yeah, okay.
Shit.
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
Wow.
By the way, if you
personally
check her
vote
buffs,
if we can
she,
go longer.
she has a special buff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
This song is so good.
Yeah, the song is amazing. Fuck it, let's just go again.
I mean, if we
Oh, okay, that worked.
let's redo that one, right?
You can go really close forward though.
By the will of the ancients.
By the will of the ancient.
He's really screaming.
In comparison to the first phase, how long is this one?
Same. Basically,
Okay.
it's actually a tiny bit shorter, I think.
All right.
30
well,
seconds
probably-
longer.
And this is the easiest one.
It's longer because, well, it's easier, but the mechanics are more
Punishing.
Involved.
punishing and obtuse.
Okay.
It's more involved. But it's really just a memorization game.
You need
Do
to
it.
know what's going on to do it.
I'll
You
pull her
can't just
all the way down
fumble
into-
it.
Oh, why did I part?
I'll pull her all the way down to B here.
Big of things you can
Under
kill
her,
already.
Under her butt. Stack straight under her butt.
I'll say on the butt, sure.
Tanking south.
Yeah, you think this
This
out.
is just reduction to 1 HP, so just spam healing, and then the actual AoE damage comes after.
Oh, this is probably why my improv is in like this fucking
Okay,
part.
it's important that you stay inside her hitbox now. Right?
Right.
Let's see what she does first. Just stay where you are, don't panic yet. Okay, stacks are first, which means we're gonna split into light and range parties. 2 and 3. So it's, yeah, let's go to stacks, yeah.
Okay, now I know. Don't get panicked by circles.
Okay.
Oh,
No, it's already happened. Okay, stay inside her hitbox. Stay inside her hitbox. I'm taking a tank buster. And afterwards, she's gonna knock you back. You might want to move a bit forward, but make sure you still stay on the platform after the knockback. And then spread out. Spread out. The valleys go back to the boss. Can just go back to the boss. Perfect.
Yo.
A heavy AoE.
Oh, please.
Heavy
Back up
AoE.
again?
I'm gonna pull her back to the middle. Actually, I think she goes even. Okay, now pay attention to what she does now. The fucking casting in it.
Okay.
the casting animation?
Yeah, just watch. Just watch.
Hey, welcome to hell.
Please,
Look at the
mitigation.
casting animation, dude.
She's a dancer.
Get ready to see that a lot.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna die.
We need a minimum of 3 sources of mitigation.
Yeah, where's the traffic lights? Where's the traffic lights?
Oh,
What
traffic
the
lights.
fuck is happening?
Don't worry
What?
about it. Easy.
That looks so fun.
Oh my god, what is this?
Poggers.
Read the debuff that's on us. The return.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
check your
gone.
debuffs, by the way.
Oh, you have Doom. No worries.
Holy shit, dude.
So yeah, this is let's
Hey, remember how you guys really liked reading what Nisi you had and how you'd check your debuffs and stuff?
Oh, no.
Get ready to check your debuffs a lot.
So yeah, that's the 5th boss this tier. That's the actual final boss. And that's why I said we need to get the first one down consistently, because every time we leave this instant, we have to kill him again.
Yep.
I mean, if everyone can, or can someone not stay complete instance time?
I can just stay until like half an hour. So
Oh, you want to say right now?
Well, I mean, we
Uh,
are finally seeing her for the first time, right?
Let me just copy all this stuff over then quickly. I have it right.
Regardless, I need to pee first.
Yeah.
Yep.
You have some time. I need to copy this over quickly.
Dude, I love this arena, though.
Yeah, this is so much better than the other one.
I mean, I like both,
It's
honestly.
actually the same, but just yeah, we all set this different right into colors.
Just a dark mode version.
As you can tell by the ability names, you all need a PhD in relativity theory.
Ah, fuck. I didn't get that. Get me from this party.
Yeah, hold on, I'll be back in like, I don't know, another 5-10 years.
There we go.
No, I'm pinging all the things. Ah.
I'm just gonna wait on Pickle so I can quickly explain like the most basic things here. Well, basic relativity, it happens really early, and it's already like one of the more complex mechanics in here. Yo, so Pickle. As you can tell by the ability names, you need a PhD in relativity theory for this fight. No, but like this fight is split up into 4 relativities, right? The big mechanics of a huge caster, see that way? And in between we get Apocalypse, which is another fun mechanic. I only posted the first 3 because the final one is pretty straightforward. The healers are gonna have fun though. But yeah, these relativity mechanics are pretty complex. Basically, on all 3, it's the same that there's a bunch of debuffs going out on the party, including the return debuff. What you do is you go to the positions you want to resolve the other debuffs in, and the return snapshots there. And then once the timer runs out, you get teleported through your return spots. That's the core mechanic of this fight. It's gonna need some getting used to. But yeah, that's the main part here.
For later on, you'll get several things in a row.
Yeah.
So, the easy way to remember is when you look at your debuff bar, look at the debuff on the furthest to the right. It goes in order from right to left. So you need to resolve your debuffs like completely backwards.
I'm just gonna stream this so you can look at my thing if you don't want to look at the tactics yourself. That's the first mechanic we just saw, basic relativity, right? This is another true north mechanic, where north is, for us, is not where the actual north is, but where a specific spot of the mechanic is, similar to what we're used to from T, right? Specifically, the traffic lights that spawn, one of them is yellow. That's our true north. That's always where we orientate ourselves after. It can be anywhere, but that's the orientation we need to go after. Additionally, she tethers to like there's 6 other traffic lights. She tethers to 2 of them at a time. One is a fast tether and one is a slow tether. That means the fast one goes off first, then the normal ones in the back in this case, and then the slow ones go off last. These traffic lights show beams at whoever's closest to them, which need to be soaked. Similar, it's the same as the statues basically, right? A beam that does a debuff, so you only want to get hit by one. So they need to get soaked by people. And then there's all the debuffs on the party, as you can see. Everyone gets a return debuff and one other debuff. DPS have either ice or fire debuff. The ice debuff is a donut around you, and the fire debuff is just a normal AoE around you. There's only one difference here: either the fire ones go off first, or either the ice ones go off first. That's the only difference here. So after we say, okay, here's true north, and we remember which one is the slow hourglasses. That's relevant for tanks in this case. We position ourselves. The ice DPS players, and always the ice DPS players, take the fast traffic lights, right? In case the fire debuffs go off first, they go off at the same time as the traffic lights shoot their beams, so the fire players would move south relative to the north to the yellow light over here to resolve their stacks. The tanks and healers always go to these positions already. This is relative to the yellow traffic light, right? If the fire debuffs go off first, when the fires move out. If they don't, then they can simply stack with us. When the ice go out first, and they are already outside of the party, right? There we go, that's the fire resolves and the... Yeah. When the DPS stack in front of the tanks, the healers are in a position to take the normal speed traffic lights. So these can either be ones in the back here, or the ones in front here. Based on the position that everyone has, the healers can take either one, and we can always be in the same spot. That's yeah. Yeah, straight on the markers, as you can see, that should be the same for us. Yeah, no problem. And the beams go off at the same time our return spots are dropped. Which means these are the positions we will get teleported back to. Next, the hourglass emits a large AoE. We simply move out into the middle here. This is the spot where the second debuff goes off on the DPS, so either the ice or the fire one. If it's the fire one, the fire people need to move out here. If it's the ice one, you can simply stack because it's donuts. And the tanks move out to take the slow tether traffic lights, right? These can be, again, these ones in the front or the ones in the back. If they are the ones in the back, we need to move further back a bit so they don't go to the middle, right? So you basically just want to be close to them and point them away. And when the returns go off, then we get teleported back to this position, and the yellow traffic light goes off and emits a huge knockback. And then we need to split into stacks. That's the final debuff on the tanks here. So yeah, there's a lot happening there. A lot.
And that's the basic one.
Yeah, that's the basic.
Okay.
To be fair, it's based on execution, it's a more complicated one, I think, than the hours.
I think intermediate relativity is the easiest, honestly.
Yeah, probably. Intermediate is the easiest, then advanced, and then basic is probably the most complicated. Based on execution, not on what actually is going on, because there's a lot of going on. But yeah, the important part is, for everyone, you only need to remember a few things, right? For DPS players, you either get an ice or fire debuff. If you have an ice debuff, you are responsible for going to the fast tethers, which are always these two. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, the slow ones are the ones that hover around, I'm pretty sure. And pointing these away and soaking them, right? Also, if you, yeah, that's all the ice players have to worry about. Only that, nothing else.
So pointing them away is basically like pointing them south relative, right?
These statues, yeah. No, it's a laser. They shoot a laser at you, so it's just don't point it at anyone else.
Outside
Yeah,
the
so
arena.
south relative, basically.
Yeah. No, it doesn't matter. You can point them either way as long as they don't go through the middle of the arena, right?
Yeah, okay. Then.
That's the only part you need to worry about if you have the ice debuff, and you can see the icon here, right? That's the ice debuff. If you have the fire debuff, you need to check its duration. If its duration is low, then you need to move out in this step, or you can always move out in this step just to be safe if you want. And yeah, that's the only thing you need to worry about with fire debuffs, to be fair. Afterwards, all DPS players go here, between the healers, in front of the tanks, relative to the boss. When That's where the return snapshots, when you move out of the AoE. Again, if the fire debuff is the second one to go off, then you need to move out here, right? The ice players don't have to worry about that. The fire players need to worry about that. Either you need to move out in the step 3 here, or you need to move out in the step 8 here, depending on how long the duration of your fire debuff. As soon as you see it a few times, I think everyone should know how. And that's the entirety of the things the DPS players need to worry about, right? If you have ice debuff, you soak the fast terror. If you have fire, you move out when it goes off. Nothing else.
Move.
Hmm?
I just had the thing to say you'll be kicked out if you don't move.
Oh, shit. Good point. The healers always move to these 2 spots relative to the big lamp app, the yellow lamp. And that's all the healers need to worry about. Literally. You move to those 2 stops, you're gonna get lasered once, and then you move out of the AoE. That's all the healers need to worry about.
Does the knockback do damage?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, so before we as we run to the middle, we need to do healing. Then we're going to get knocked. We need to do healing because right afterwards there's stacks, and
Yep.
then right afterwards that it's another raid AoE.
Yep, makes
So
sense.
there's a lot of quick healing that needs to be done here.
But for the actual mechanic, you go to these 2 steps relative to where the lamp is, and then you move out of the AoE later, right? For the tanks, it's the same. We move in front of everyone else because this is actually something I'm not 100% sure on because I saw conflicting information. But the persons closest to this yellow lamp, when a knockback goes out, take more damage, similar to how the mirrors were in Shiva. I saw also strategies where the tanks weren't the first to get hit, so I'm not 100% on that. But we're just going to do it like this because it doesn't really matter. Tanks go to those spots to snapshot their returns, and then when everyone moves out of the AoEs, we take care of the slow lamps that go off last. So either we go here or in the south position, right? Oh, yeah, for these sites, we are on here. This is the stack groups, right? We have... Check quickly. We have the ranged party, which is east, and the melee party that is west. Which means the east party is me, Lloyd, Shades, and Little Pickle. You're on the east side of the thing, or to the right of the yellow lamp. And on the west side is the melee party, which is Avery, Cass, Hull, and Eton. So, like, the Scholar here is Lloyd, the Dark Knight is me, and Gunbreaker and the Dark Knight are correct. White Mage is correct. Again, the important part is this yellow lamp can be anywhere, and that's our true north we need to orientate ourselves on, right? And yeah, after the knockback, we split into the light parties again, and it happens stacked up. It's basically it. A lot of things happen there. The important part is you remember the few things that you need to take care of, and that's literally for everyone just 2 things. I think we should just go again. See if we get there again, so just so people can see it, maybe with everyone alive.
I just have one question. For the spell in waiting ranged and melee parties.
Yep.
Where do you want it to be relative to where the boss is facing or relative to the arena?
For the first one, we can just do it based on the arena. So my party is going towards 2 and 1, and the melee party is going to 3 and 4.
Okay.
If it's a stack second, then the melees can instantly jump back to the boss, and the healer just needs to run back in, and the range, yeah. That's why there's a melee party. The range party will stay out, the melees will jump back in. That's literally why I called it a melee and a range party. That's the reason. That's the one reason. Okay.
And I'm a melee for this one, right?
Yes.
You're in the melee party, yeah. Okay, let's go. I'm starting up.
Still, like, trying to process everything.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to call a lot of it out, but I don't know if I have the time for it, actually.
I mean, honestly, just getting some sight on the first Mechanics is basically the important part here.
Yeah, yeah.
I shall fulfill my duty as the Oracle of Darkness.
The Oracle of Darkness!
Well, at least she's using some like disembodied
Hide
voice.
the under her butt inside her hitbox, so the healers have an easier time healing.
The Well of the Ancient!
The first set of mitigation will go out now. I don't know what Lloyd has planned, so you can look at that at some point as well.
Happening whenever I can.
Yeah, it's fine. We are going. The first delay mechanic is gonna happen now. It's either a spread or the stacks. This will be the stacks first. So already split up.
I cast on the wrong side.
Cast is on the wrong side. Yep, cast is on the wrong side. And stay inside her hitbox. Stay inside her hitbox. That's important because the tank buster that's coming goes on the player that's the furthest away.
Oh, that's pretty
So if
cool.
you want to take a tank buster, then you can move on now. Okay, so
I imagine
stay
Sage
on the boss.
testing
Probably
out.
want to move a bit closer to the boss after she jumps. Because we're gonna get knocked back. The melees can jump back in, the range just back up. Oh no, it's a spread first, sorry. Shit. Yep.
Wow, that went off really late, huh?
Yeah.
I can get resin.
AoE damage first, AoE damage first.
That was weird.
Gus can get resist going quickly, yeah.
Oh, you're lucky.
Yeah, let's do spreads first, yeah. Okay, pop all the mitigation we have here. Just pop everything. Literally.
I have. Nope. Nope.
Good luck.
Okay, look
Oh,
for
we're
the
live.
yellow lamp. Yellow lamp is at B, that's our true north. Split to the east and west. The slow towers are down at the south. Go to your spots now. The ice players go out to the lamps on the side. The fire players check if your debuff goes up soon. Okay, we just went straight to the middle.
I did it!
You don't stand in front of them, you need to stand to the side of them, right? Yeah.
Okay, how do we decide which side we're gonna stand on?
Based on which party you're in. Oh yeah, right. There could be two ice players in the same party, right? Oh, my gear's breaking, great.
I had
The
a
line!
in my tent.
The line!
No!
The line.
This is the background from E12S1, right? But the parties already have east-west assignment, right? That's the sides you're on. The east and west relative to the yellow traffic light, right? That's where you're going. If both the DPS in the same group have the same debuff, when we let's say Cuss and Shade swap around.
Yeah.
Cuss and so. Yeah. I'm gonna try to pay attention to that as well, so I can call it out. But just in case one of you two can pay attention, right? Or both of you. Like if Shades has the same debuff as Pickle, then you need to swap with Cuss, and the same for Cuss. If you have the same as Hull, then you need to swap with Shades.
We'll be swapped by these.
Alright, we should probably, start following.
Yeah, we should just keep going as long as we have time. 'Cause as
I have
said,
to go though, so
Yeah, like I said, you have 8 minutes or something.
yeah, preferably. Like I don't want to be late. So.
We do one
Just
Yeah,
one more call then.
Well, it's a short pull, so probably 2.
Yeah, we can probably have 2 for sure.
If we wipe now, we can have 3 pulls.
What if we just keep jumping off the side?
We can have even more.
Just pull and then jump, and we can have so many pulls.
Okay, let's see what's first. Yeah, split into your stacks already. East-west. This is stacks is first. And make sure you're fine enough for part healers so you don't flip each other's parties. And yeah, stay inside the boss.
No, I want to tank
I
master.
promise not to murder you, Hal. I promise.
Tank Buster is coming. And after the knockback is the spread. Spread out.
Good God.
Oh god!
We'll
Nicely
be killing
done.
each other now.
Stack up again?
I should have pulled her already. I'll pull her afterwards. She just jump into the middle?
Yeah,
Maybe I don't
she
think
does.
that's helpful, right?
At least it looks like she jumped, so...
Yeah, maybe after the cast goes off. Makes sense. Again, just pop mitigation or whatever you have right now. We can figure it out in details later.
So this means this is my new level 90 dance ability.
For yellow, yellow is on 2.
I also have
And
5.
Shades and Pickle and Cass and Shades need to swap.
I don't see where my...
Don't look
First
at
set goes
oh,
off.
yeah, by the way.
Everyone in front of the tanks.
Yeah, I went on the wrong side.
We're gonna drop the puddles now, move out of the AoE, tank soak with lights. I'm not sure which one's the worst.
I'm
Now the return goes off,
I'm confused.
and now the knockback happens.
Oh,
and now we split
God.
into stacks. And now we would split into the stacks.
Yeah.
And that's the mechanic.
Hey.
Now
What
we got
the
another
fuck?
AoE damage cast.
Well,
Isn't it too difficult?
Pointer to a number, Avery. Pointer to a number.
Go,
She's
Cass.
gone in a direction. You need to move where she isn't pointing.
oh,
and
right,
far out.
right.
No, don't.
Well, this is Apocalypse.
In the middle, that's when you know.
I'm sure
Yeah,
we'll
It's
be
a
fine.
single Apocalypse.
Yeah,
What the
yeah
fuck
she's
is
pointing
that?
to move into A. Move into A. Move all the way into A. Move all the way into A.
I don't
Yeah,
have
like-
sprint!
Otherwise, we're gonna have that happen.
And this, this is the tank buster. The only time you need to take her, Avery. This is the tank buster where you need to take her.
Okay.
Yeah,
Aw.
unfortunately,
Take it, boy.
it's during
Good god.
the apocalypse.
Yep.
Okay,
But yeah,
I
but
think-
Avery, that's the only time you do take her. Otherwise, you can stay permanently on me. Okay, let's call it here then.
Yeah, I got some homework to do. That is all too
Well.
confusing.
Good job, everyone. I got the kill. First one. Now we just need to do it again.
And then again, every day we want to do it.
Yeah.
In theory, E12S1 will become our most killed boss of this tier. In theory. That's why I wanted to get it as consistent as possible, and I hope we can get it there. Yeah. Well, we got it down. We have a raid day tomorrow, most likely, unless Lloyd has something bad happen. But I believe it's still like the late start, Lloyd, right?
Yes, if there's a raid day tomorrow, it would start at 9:30 my time.
9:30?
Is
Wait,
it 2
is
hours
it
later?
one?
No, wait.
9:30 is
yes,
2
I play
hours late.
from 19 to 21.
I mean,
2
does it
hours.
even have a point to have a raid then?
Wait, so is it 1 hour late or 2 hours late?
That's 2 hours later.
That's 1 hour raid.
Oh, I'm counting. No, cozy.
I mean, in 1 hour we can try and get some replays,
Oh,
at least.
hon vill inte vara...
Yeah, that's true.
Nej, hon vill inte.
We can still do it. Yeah, we can still do it.
Yeah,
Even if we
like,
just get the one re-clear, it'll be worth it.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Yep.
I
bye.
hope we get more than one reclear in 1
Yeah,
hour.
I mean, we
Yeah.
should. That'd be nice. but-
Well, considering our current E10S experiences,
Who knows?
like I could try to come like 15 minutes earlier, but
just get time.
it's kind of stretching.
That's okay. If it's not possible, it's not possible. And we still have at least one more day in the remainder of the week. And then,
If I can play on a Tuesday, it is from 21:30, which is why it's not. It's a very late start.
yeah. Okay. It's still something. But yeah, we killed the boss right on Enrage. It's like a second or so before Enrage, right?
Yeah.
It really felt like it.
The passes will be interesting then, let's see.
I bet all of you have shit passes because you died.
Probably.
Oh, Cass with a 75. Ooh.
Oh, that's better than I expected.
Don't worry, everybody dies.
I didn't die.
Should we move raid buffs to 3 minutes?
Here's
Okay,
a great parse. Let's go.
I'm not 100% sure what 3 minutes is.
Was I the only Color or
3 minutes is in the middle of Titan.
Yeah, 3 minutes is right at the Pulse of the Land start.
Oh, we didn't do too
Um,
badly.
I mean, it
it
would make sense if we delay it when we should delay it to a full minute. Yeah, like this, because then all the other abilities and cooldowns also line up at least a bit.
And the raid buff after that would line up with our pot window, and that will be after the knockback after sculptures. So we get to do all of it before we like the raid buff window would end around the tank buster, and then we don't have it during Lions.
Blade of Flame, Power of Temperance. Yeah, that's the knockback. We have a second. That's right after, right before the knockback. Yeah, okay.
The
Well,
raid buff.
we can lose it there right after the knockback. That's true. Yeah. Okay.
Well, the raid buff window is at 8, and then it would be at 3 minutes and 8 to 10 seconds, and then it would be at 5 minutes about 10
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah, that's right after knockback. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the first one is right when Titan's AoE goes out, and the second one is right after the knockback from the hand. Trick can still be used in between, but you need to use it on cooldown then perfectly.
Yep.
Shouldn't be a problem. And yeah, it's just the 2-minute raid cooldowns that get delayed. So divination, technical.
Yeah.
Like if we desperately need more DPS, we could always just do the raid buffs in the middle of Shiva Pillar Pierce, right? And then we have it during. Then we have pot during Lions, and we'll just have to deal with the struggles that causes.
And the biggest increase in DPS would not be dying in Lions.
Yeah, that is typically the best way to, kill the boss.
Yeah.
I would like to not have to sacrifice myself to the large lion every fucking pull.
Yeah. 8:27. 8:27.
I vote for that regardless.
What's the enrage total time?
I think 8:28. We had an enrage.
We literally
So
killed
close.
it right before range.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's 8:38. Oh right, because she goes untargetable for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We can check when I can check.
Yeah, how long does it cast?
What boss was it that we killed? The
It
screen
doesn't
went
even
black,
cast,
like,
it
you
just-
Yeah, oh my god. So we killed her like a split second before 8:28, and she goes untargetable a split second after. So it's literally less than half a second of the rage. It's really in the very last moment.
Nice.
Holy. Sorry, what was the question with boss was what?
I'm just trying to remember. There was one boss. I think it might have been Titan. The screen went black and everything, but then it came out and.
I
By the
think
way,
so,
Cass, your,
yeah.
Yeah.
Cass, your
Kind of
screen is
got-
black, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I there's no end point to this stream. It just keeps
Just
going
keeps
on.
going.
I mean, thank you to like the 6 bots that flood my stream now, consistently. There are like 3 people that have spoken during the stream. But they're new bots this time. No names that I recall. Oh no, Electric Longboard is back.
Ah, classic bot.
Bing Cortana. Great.
That's nice at least. It's like in